Uh, just wanted to get a quick update. This is my brother's '64 Dodge D100. It's a beautiful truck. It's been his daily driver for 5 years. Motor was getting tired, so we took it out and had it rebuilt, and it's going back together. I know the intake looks like crap, but he needs the car back, and I'm trying to rush it here for him. I wish I had more time with it, but it's getting there. Everything's coming along just fine. I got to get a gasket for the exhaust. It didn't come in the kit. I got to get a pulley for the harmonic balancer, and then once I get that done, I could pretty much get the radiator installed. The other side is the clutch. Got to get that set back up. Underneath, I got to hook up the linkage for the transmission and the speedometer cable. Also going to have to remove the drive shaft so I can get that reinstalled into the car or into the transmission. As you can see, it's a pretty nice truck. That's his old battery hold down. It was pretty rusted and corroded, so I swapped it out with a little plastic one with some modifications. You can see it barely fits in the garage. It's kicking stuff all over. It's a pretty tight fit. This is one of the last projects. Once this leaves, I'll pretty much be empty, I hope, for a while. I got my bus to work on, my Baja to work on, a bunch of my own crap. This is my boy's little 50. I got to clean the carb. It's been sitting for a long time, so needs a little more love. This used to be my son's quad, and we had sold it. And they had let it sit for a long time, and they brought it back. Wasn't running. I think it's just the same deal. Need to go through the carbs. Like, oh, my old buddy Hambone says, you got to go through these things all the time. Fire them up, keep them running. The tin on top is, I was going to go on a camping trip, but my poles are missing. So I'm going to have to look into another tent before I go. My Type 4 is still waiting. But this is what I'm dealing with. Motor's almost done. I got to go to Colorado on Monday to go to work. So I'll be out of town all week. You know, hopefully next weekend I can get this thing fired up and drive it and get some miles on it. My brother's going to come and pick it up after that's all said and done and drive it home. And it will continue to be a daily driver for him. He's out in Gaviota, the beach sector of it. So, very cool truck. Glad to work on it and say, yeah, my bro did that. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll give you an update once this thing's fired up out of my garage. Hopefully my brother's picking it up. Later, guys.